Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to learn 3 ways to read. Did you guys know that there was 3 ways that we can read? Well, today we're going to learn those 3 ways to read. Our first way that we are going to learn how to read is we can read a story by the pictures. So read by the pictures. I'm going to show you how we do this. If I look at the picture on the front cover of our book, I can see that there is a little girl. And this little girl, she looks like she's sad. Then I'm going to go ahead and I can open up past our title page and to our first page of our book. And if I'm reading the pictures, I can see that there is what looks to be a classroom. I can tell this because it's a large room and there's tables and students in them or children. And I can see that there is what looks to be a teacher. And I see in the picture too that there's some art supplies here. We have paint and we have paint brushes. So maybe they're going to do something with painting. Ooh, and here I can see that there's a little girl, and it kind of looks like the girl on our front cover because she has blonde hair and she has pigtails, which she had in the front cover of the book too. So we see a little girl and she's walking outside. And it appears to be maybe a forest or the woods. So boys and girls, I'm not going to read the whole story, but if you can tell, I read the book by looking at the pictures. So I'm going to add look at the pictures as one of the ways to read our book. So I'm going to say 1, look at the pictures. Oh, I'm running out of room. Look at the pictures. That's one way to read a book. Ooh, our second way to read a book is to actually read the words. So I'm going to show you what that looks like too. When Sophie's feelings are really, really hurt. Here's our title page. When Sophie's feelings are really, really hurt. Sophie loves to paint. She also loves the woods. Now, Miss Murley is telling the class, after school, find a tree you like a lot. Look at it carefully. The trunk, the branches, the leaves. Tomorrow you are going to paint that tree from memory. I'm reading the words. Sophie already has a favorite tree, a big beech in the woods by her house. Whenever she feels angry or sad, she climbs this tree and her anger and sadness melts away. Again, I'm not going to read the whole story, but I just read the words. So I'm going to add for number 2, we can read a book by reading the words. And last but not least, the third way to read a book is to retell the story. Now, this is kind of like looking at the pictures, but instead we're going to actually say what we feel is happening in the story. We're going to say it out loud. We're not just going to look with our eyes. We're going to look with our eyes and we're going to say with our mouths too. So, looking at the front cover again, I see a little girl and I think she's feeling sad. This looks like it could be the little girl's classroom. And the teacher is explaining or telling the class something important. Then the little girl goes outside into what looks like a wooded area. Looking at the pictures and retelling the story is really similar. But I'm going to add number 3, retell the story. And in order to tell retelling the story and looking at the pictures apart, I'm going to put inside of our O's for look, eyes. Because we look at the picture with our eyes. We're not really going to talk out loud. I just did it because I was teaching you or showing you what I was thinking. Number 3, retelling the story, that's actually using our mouths. It's hard to draw now. Okay, boys and girls. So our 3 ways to read, again, is to look at the pictures in the book, actually reading the words, or retelling the story.